I was still a young child, and life seemed to be all roses and flowers. Loved by good parents and surrounded by the most attentive care, the happy days passed quickly. With my silver voice, I filled the house with joyful cries and tormented Mother with many questions. Oh, beloved Mama. Those days were too beautiful, and trials came to visit this little thoughtless creature. After a brief illness, my beloved Mother died. What suffering! Who can understand it? Only those who have experienced it can understand this intense pain, this misfortune, to lose someone so dear. But how does one recover from such heartbreak? Less than a year later, I encountered the Divine Master who would change my life. Oh, most intimate light.
Come to me, come to me, come to me. All of you, all of you.
Father always desired the best for me. There was a young man, Andrea, who wished for my hand in marriage. Father said,
"He is a good young man, and he also has means. You will have a happy life with him."
After the Mass, I experienced a sudden fear. Entering the house, I hurried to my room, in which there was a beautiful statue of the Sacred Heart. You alone are enough. You are my everything. No, I will not marry him. Father Alberione.
Buongiorno. When are you coming to St. Paul?
I saw my friend Euphrosina the same day. Her contagious enthusiasm brought me to St. Paul.
Ursula, I couldn't be happier. The most magnificent priest, Father Alberione, has assembled us to live in community, pray, and dedicate our lives to a great mission. You should see us using printing presses to print books and newspapers. Many people laughed at women doing such tasks, but here we are. Come and see.
Father Alberione knew my Divine Master Jesus.
Ursula, I have a special book for you. Women of the Gospel. Remember, we need people who will diffuse the gospel through the press and modern means and proclaim the good news with their lives. Who will influence others like the women who followed Jesus in his earthly pilgrimage, who were present at the foot of the cross and announced the resurrection, who with their self-giving would sustain and accompany the modern apostles. Set aside Ursula and Mathilde for a special mission. Observe silence, silence, silence. She will be like a living candle which burns and consumes itself before the Good Shepherd.
I will strive each day to become a disciple ever more in accordance with the desires of my Divine Master and Mary Most Holy, to live their life in an intense Eucharistic, priestly, liturgical apostolate which encompasses my entire being, mind, heart, will, and energy. Lord, you alone are enough. You are my everything.